When the enemy begins to press you, you can find yourself forgetting the promises of God. When the enemy begins to press you, if you are not rooted and grounded in truth, like it says in the book of Ephesians, to be grounded and grounded in truth, so that you won't be tossed to and fro with every wind of doctrine that blows about. If you are not rooted and grounded, you will be shoved back and forth with everything that people have to say about you. If you are only as good as how other people treat you, you are living sensual. If you are only as good as your next paycheck, or your next compliment, or your next appreciation, or your next victory, or your next failure, you are living a sensual life and you're setting yourself up for failure. How do you then be okay in the midst of crazy that's all around you? You've got to be rooted and grounded in truth. Because there's going to be Delilahs that will come into your life that's going to press you, that's going to try you, that's going to tempt you, that's going to say, oh, you say you belong to Jesus, but let me just push on this area right here. You say that you love the Lord, but let me just see and test how really devoted you are to Jesus. Let me just push on something that annoys you just a little bit, and let's see if you respond out of the character that was demonstrated, or let's see if your affection is really on the things that are above. So the Delilahs come in your life, and they start pressing. They start pressing you daily. The enemy starts tempting, and the enemy starts suggesting. May I tell you, be careful what your eyes see and what your ears hear. Because if your eyes don't see the truth of this book, and if your ears don't hear the truth of the word, then your actions will follow what the enemy puts through your eyes here and your ears here. And then you will respond accordingly.